Aquarius, September 19th is not just another date, it's a soul checkpoint. On this day, the Moon and Venus, two of the most influential celestial bodies for emotions and relationships, align in a powerful conjunction. This alignment is no small event. For you, the sign of innovation, rebellion, and humanitarian vision, it feels like the universe is pulling you into a mirror maze of emotions, desires, and illusions. The moon whispers to your heart, while Venus paints your world in shimmering colours of attraction, beauty, and longing. But not everything you see is real. This planetary meeting is a test disguised as a blessing. It's a day when love can look like obsession, money can feel like magic, and your intuition may feel blurred by charm. Behind the glittering veil are 5 hidden traps, each capable of reshaping your destiny, if you fall for them blindly. But don't worry, Aquarius, the universe never places you in a maze without leaving clues. By seeing these traps clearly, you can transform them into stepping stones that elevate your growth, your purpose, and your power. Let's dive deep into the 5 hidden traps of September 19th and learn how to navigate them. Before we uncover the traps, let's understand what's happening in the sky. The moon represents emotions, subconscious desires, and your inner child. It governs your moods and the rhythms of your heart. Venus is the goddess of love, beauty, attraction, and value, ruling both relationships and money. When they meet in conjunction, the result is an emotional amplification of desires. Love feels stronger, beauty feels irresistible, and your craving for harmony intensifies. But with that comes fog and illusions. For Aquarius, an air sign ruled by Uranus, the planet of sudden change and rebellion, this conjunction can feel like being pulled between two worlds, the dream of ideal love and success, the fear of losing independence and clarity. It's like stepping onto a glittering stage, not realizing the floor beneath you is glass, beautiful but fragile. Now, let's explore the 5 traps hidden in this energy. Hidden trap number 1, emotional illusions. On September 19th, Aquarius, the Moon and Venus create an atmosphere where reality feels blurry. You may find yourself looking at life through a glittering filter, seeing what you want to see instead of what's actually unfolding. The moon softens your emotional walls, opening you up to feelings you usually keep in check. Venus, on the other hand, sprinkles charm, beauty, and magnetism over everything you touch. Together, they can make ordinary moments feel extraordinary and ordinary people look like destiny. But here's the hidden danger. What feels like fate might simply be an emotional illusion. Someone you meet may radiate soulmate energy, yet they are only reflecting back your current longing, not your ultimate truth. A financial or career opportunity may sparkle with promise, but underneath the shine lies instability. A sudden surge of emotion, this is meant to be, could just be heightened planetary influence, not divine confirmation. Why it's dangerous? Emotional illusions trick you into moving too quickly. You might confess love to someone before truly knowing them, invest in something before researching it, or trust a person who hasn't earned it. For Aquarius, a sign that usually prides itself on rational thought, this wave of emotional energy can feel overwhelming and destabilizing. The mind that normally thrives on logic suddenly feels hijacked by feelings. How to transform it? The key is to pause before acting. Slow down and give your emotions space to breathe. Instead of making a decision in the heat of passion, sit with your feelings for a day or two. Journaling can help you separate fantasy from reality, because when you put words on paper, illusions often lose their power. ask yourself, am I responding to clarity or am I chasing a fantasy? If something or someone feels too good to be true, that doesn't mean it's automatically wrong, but it does mean it deserves more time and observation. Emotional illusions dissolve when tested by patience. September 19th isn't about denying your feelings, Aquarius. It's about refining them. This trap is actually a gift in disguise. By learning to see through illusions, you sharpen your inner vision and protect your destiny from detours. Hidden trap number 2. Attachment to unavailable love. Aquarius, on September 19th, the Moon and Venus conjunction intensifies your heart's magnetic pull. You may feel drawn towards someone who embodies charm, allure, and a sense of destiny, but there's a subtle trap here. Venus can shine a light on your deepest desires, yet that very light can blind you to reality. This alignment has a sneaky twist. It often attracts people who are emotionally or physically unavailable. You may find yourself caught in situations where your heart is fully open, yet the other person cannot reciprocate. Perhaps they are already committed, distracted, or simply not ready for what you seek. In other cases, you might idealize someone who cannot meet you halfway, projecting onto them the qualities you long for, rather than seeing them as they truly are. The danger of this trap is emotional stagnation. When you attach yourself to unavailable love, you remain stuck in longing rather than moving forward. Your energy goes into chasing illusions, leaving little room for self-discovery or authentic connection. Waiting for crumbs of affection may feel romantic or fated in the moment, but over time it can drain your confidence and distort your sense of self-worth. Why it's dangerous? This pattern keeps you caught in cycles of hope and disappointment. The more you chase someone who cannot fully show up, the more your personal growth is delayed. Your time, attention, and emotional energy are precious. Spending them on unavailable love is like watering a plant that cannot bloom. How to transform it? The key is clarity and self-respect. Recognize that the people who seem unavailable are often mirrors, reflecting back lessons about your own needs, boundaries, and emotional patterns. Instead of clinging to them, redirect your longing inward toward your own healing, growth, and wholeness. Engage in activities that nurture your self-esteem and joy, whether it's creative expression, spiritual practice, or spending time with people who genuinely uplift you. Ask yourself, is this attraction a lesson or my destiny? If the answer leans toward lesson, honor it as a guide rather than a goal. Learning to detach gracefully from unavailable love strengthens your intuition, deepens self-love, and prepares you for connections that truly resonate with your heart and your soul. September 19th is not about denial, Aquarius. It's about alignment. By releasing what cannot serve you, you create space for the love and opportunities that are authentically yours. Hidden trap number 3, overestimating financial opportunities. Aquarius, on September 19th, the Moon and Venus conjunction can make money and opportunities appear more alluring than they actually are. Venus, the planet of value, beauty, and abundance, enhances your perception, making financial offers sparkle like gold. But beware, what glitters may not always hold real worth. During this alignment, a too perfect investment or opportunity may cross your path. It could be a job, a side hustle, a partnership, or even a luxury purchase that seems irresistible. Your excitement might make it hard to see the fine print or hidden risks. There's also a tendency to overspend on appearances, luxury items, flashy experiences, or things that boost your social image, rather than focusing on long-term stability. Temporary abundance can feel empowering, but confusing it with lasting security is a trap many fall into. A momentary spike in income or recognition might feel like the universe has blessed you, but without careful assessment, it can lead to disappointment later. Venus has a way of making things feel perfect on the surface, but beauty alone isn't sustainable. Why it's dangerous? Acting impulsively in financial matters now can lock you into commitments that drain your resources, energy, and peace of mind. Decisions made under the emotional influence of this conjunction can seem smart at first, but reveal hidden pitfalls over time. How to transform it? Apply your natural Aquarian foresight. Step back and ask yourself, will this hold value 6 months from now? Is this opportunity aligned with my long-term vision, or am I being tempted by its immediate shine? Observe carefully, analyze the risks, and consult trusted advisors if needed. This isn't the time to gamble impulsively, whether with money, investments, or even time. Remember, Aquarius, discernment is your superpower. By resisting the illusion of instant abundance, you preserve your resources and build a solid foundation. The universe is testing your ability to differentiate between short-term allure and lasting value. When you navigate this carefully, what appears to be a trap transforms into a lesson in patience, wisdom, and strategic growth. September 19th invites you to see through the glitter, Aquarius. By staying grounded and focused, you'll avoid financial illusions and turn potential pitfalls into opportunities for true prosperity. Hidden trap number 4, ego versus intuition conflict Aquarius. On September 19, the Moon and Venus conjunction creates a subtle yet powerful tension between your intuition and your ego. The Moon heightens your inner voice, nudging you toward what truly resonates with your soul. Venus, meanwhile, flatters your ego, tempting you with charm, recognition, and allure. The result? A tug of war between what feels right and what looks appealing. Your intuition might whisper, guiding you toward quiet, meaningful decisions. It could be a subtle pull towards someone who genuinely supports your growth, or an inner nudge to take a measured step in your career. Meanwhile, your ego shouts louder, drawing attention to flashy options, immediate rewards, or paths that boost your pride rather than your purpose. This conflict can feel confusing. You may find yourself torn between a choice that nourishes your soul and one that feeds your image, status, or social perception. The allure of glamour can make your ego seem convincing, even when it leads away from your authentic path. On the flip side, ignoring your ego entirely can leave you hesitant, fearful, and stuck, avoiding opportunities that might actually benefit you. Why it's dangerous? Ignoring your intuition could guide you down paths that seem exciting but are ultimately hollow. Conversely, dismissing your ego entirely can lead to unnecessary self-denial or missed chances. The key is that neither extreme serves you fully. Your power lies in harmonizing the two. How to transform it? Start by testing your intuition with small choices. Notice how your body and mind respond. Ask yourself, does this decision truly nourish my soul, or am I chasing pride, validation, or appearance? Slow down whenever you feel pulled in opposite directions. Reflection and mindfulness can reveal the subtle truths that ego and desire often obscure. Aquarius, the goal is balance. Let your intuition guide the direction, while your ego serves as a tool for confidence and action, not a loudspeaker for impulsive desires. When navigated carefully, this tension can sharpen your discernment, helping you make decisions that are both authentic and empowering. September 19th offers a rare chance to master this interplay. By observing and honoring both voices, you'll transform confusion into clarity and inner conflict into confident, aligned action. Hidden trap number 5, spiritual shortcuts and false awakening. Aquarius, on September 19th, the Moon and Venus conjunction can amplify your emotional and spiritual yearnings, making the allure of instant transformation feel irresistible. The universe seems to whisper that you can achieve enlightenment, love, or success overnight, but this is a subtle trap that can mislead even the most grounded souls. You may feel drawn to quick fixes in love, believing that one person or one relationship will magically heal old wounds. You might try spiritual shortcuts, thinking a single ritual, meditation, or affirmation will solve deep-rooted challenges. And sometimes you may even experience a false awakening, a fleeting sense of "I've arrived" or "I've mastered this phase," when in truth, your journey has only just begun. These illusions are tempting because they offer the comfort of certainty and speed. They make you feel powerful and in control. But here's the hidden danger. Chasing instant results distracts you from the slow, steady work of genuine growth. It can keep you circling the same patterns, seeking external validation instead of cultivating inner wisdom. Why it's dangerous? Believing in shortcuts can leave you frustrated, disillusioned, and disconnected from your authentic journey. You may invest time, energy, or trust in methods or people that promise quick transformation, but offer only temporary relief. Spiritual growth, like emotional maturity or true love, doesn't happen in one dramatic moment. It unfolds gradually, layer by layer. How to transform it? Trust the process, Aquarius. Real growth is incremental, patient, and consistent. Engage in practices that ground you: daily meditation, reflective journaling, mindful movement, or spending time in supportive communities. Instead of seeking instant results, focus on small, meaningful steps. Celebrate progress rather than milestones, and allow insights to come naturally without forcing them. Ask yourself, am I chasing a shortcut, or am I embracing the journey? When you resist the urge for instant gratification, you cultivate patience, resilience, and clarity. These qualities turn fleeting experiences into lasting transformation. September 19th is an invitation, Aquarius, to honor the pace of true evolution. By letting go of shortcuts and false awakenings, you align with the deeper rhythm of your soul, creating a foundation for lasting spiritual, emotional, and personal growth. Aquarius, the beauty of this conjunction is that each trap holds a hidden gift. Emotional illusions teach you to sharpen your discernment. Unavailable love reminds you to choose yourself first. Financial temptations strengthen your discipline. Ego-intuition conflict builds your inner clarity. Spiritual shortcuts show you the value of true commitment. When you master these lessons, you don't just avoid mistakes. You elevate into your highest vibration, turning illusions into wisdom. Aquarius, September 19th is more than a date. It's a cosmic portal, a rare alignment where the Moon and Venus converge to illuminate your heart, mind, and soul. This conjunction isn't here to trick you or create chaos. It's here to teach, guide, and reveal your path. Every trap we've explored, the emotional illusions, attachment to unavailable love, financial temptations, ego-intuition conflicts, and spiritual shortcuts, is a mirror for your growth, reflecting lessons you need to rise higher. This day asks you to move with clarity and awareness. See clearly instead of blindly believing. Don't let your desires or emotions cloud your judgment. Pause, observe, and discern truth from illusion. Choose depth over surface-level allure. Not everything that shines is gold, and not every connection is aligned with your soul. Balance desire with wisdom. Let your heart guide you, but let your mind verify the path. Harmonizing emotion and logic is your ultimate strength today. Trust your inner voice above all else. Your intuition is amplified under this alignment. Listen carefully, Aquarius. It knows what your eyes may not yet see. Remember, the universe is not testing you to punish you. It tests you to prepare you for a brighter, freer, and more aligned destiny. Each trap holds a hidden gift, and each challenge is a stepping stone toward your highest self. So step carefully today. The floor may feel like glass, fragile and uncertain. But with awareness, you will do more than just walk across it. You'll dance across it with grace and confidence, transforming every illusion into insight, every temptation into wisdom, and every hesitation into empowered action. Aquarius, the lessons of September 19th are yours to master. Embrace the energy, honor your intuition, and commit to growth. By doing so, you not only navigate this portal with skill, you elevate your entire path moving forward. And hey, if you feel this guidance resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more cosmic updates and drop a comment below sharing which trap you feel most drawn to or challenged by. Your insights could help others navigate these energies too. Step into this day with intention, Aquarius, and let the Moon and Venus guide you toward clarity, empowerment, and transformation. Your destiny is waiting, illuminated, aligned, and brighter than ever.